What is up, everybody? It's your boy Nate coming at you with another Pokemon TCG card opening. Today I am opening some more Shining Fates. Mostly just because I have an addiction. It's a problem. I'm into it. Please don't tell my wife how much I spend on Pokemon cards. I'm going to get more or less right into it. If you guys haven't checked out some of my other Shining Fates videos, I'm going to be putting them into a convenient playlist, which I will throw in the eye over there. It'll be somewhere near here for you guys to view at your leisure. The nice thing about this set in particular for me, and hopefully for you as the viewer, is because I'm kind of keeping it separated from all other Pokemon card openings at this time, you get a better idea of the pull rates for various different products, including the tins and the Elite Trainer boxes. And then you also just kind of get a general idea of how long is it going to take to complete maybe the base set and hopefully the shiny vault, but that's a lot of cards for the shiny vault. So we're gonna find out together. I've had some pretty good luck so far on the pulls. I've been getting a lot of the full art trainer cards, which I'm very excited about because those are my favorite cards. In particular, Fire Energy. Speaking of full art trainers that I have yet to pull, the Gym Trainer. I am going to be opening 10 Shining Fates packs today. That is 10 from an Elite Trainer box that I had lying around. It's actually just my second Elite Trainer box. The reason I'm not showing the full opening and everything is because I've already done a full opening and review. Ooh, yeah! Reshiram! Here we go, amazing rare. Nice! First pack magic. Let's go. What was I saying? Oh, the reason I haven't, the reason the reason I am not showing you the me opening the box up and going through it is because I've already done that. I will link that video in the description. Heads up, it is a much longer video, but it goes into extreme detail about the set, the various cards included in it, and just what you get in the Elite Trainer box, and then Yan Mega as our rare. So if you're keeping track at home, this is the second amazing rare I've pulled. Both amazing rares have been pulled out of the Elite Trainer boxes. I have not pulled one out of the either of the tins, the shiny V $30 tins yet. So that's awesome. Keeping up with the trend here of amazing rares, I think these are quickly turning into my favorite cards. The best way, in my opinion, to show off these legendary Pokemon, besides having super OP V and V Max cards. Amazing Blaze, this Pokemon also does 60 damage to itself. 270 attack is nothing to scoff at. That's a huge attack. This is a really cool card, and I think it looks kind of beautiful too. I love the amazing rares and how they just pop, pop, pop. So that is my second amazing rare pull. Again, both out of Elite Trainer boxes. I pulled the Kyogre in my first opening. So 2 down, 1 to go. There are 3 amazing rares included in the base set of Shining Fates. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, all of the fire Pokemon in this set. I think there's only 3. There's the Reshiram, which I just showed you, and then a Cinderace and a Cinderace V Max as well. So as I try to get my camera situation figured out here, Fighting Energy, Cramorant, Rusted Shield, Dartrix, Koffing, Cacnea, Glissify, Snow, Trapinch, Cinderace, speak of the devil, Cinderace shiny, fantastic. Libero, once during your turn when this Pokemon moves from your bench to your active spot, you may attach up to 2 Fire Energy cards from your hand from your discard pile. 2 energy cards from your discard pile to it. Oh, that's pretty cool. That actually seems pretty strong. And then Flare Striker, discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. So you're supposed to switch them in and out a lot, it looks like. What a fantastic card. Adding that right into the old shiny vault with my Inteleon from earlier. And then what is our final card? A Manaphy for our rare. Just take a look here one more time. Fantastic. I'm putting them into the matte sleeves that are included with the Shining Fates Elite Trainer box, and you'll kind of see that it can blur it out a little bit just because it's I feel like they kind of changed the material I was meaning to mention that I feel like they changed the material for the premium sleeves from some of the prior sleeves that you were getting in the Elite Trainer boxes for Vivid Voltage and for Champions Path. Not that it really matters, but it's, I don't know, of note to me. Lightning Energy, Tropius. The other thing too I want to do is so this will be 30 after this opening. It'll be 32 packs, which is quite a bit, I guess, for something that's only been on the shelves for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I think. That is so extremely difficult to find. I mean, it's nothing compared to what like big YouTubers are doing with the pulls into Cacnea. But I will say I'm trying to keep a log in my head of how long it takes me to just complete the base set. There's only 73 cards. I've already pulled the secret rare and a couple of the full arts, so in my head I'm like, well, I've been doing pretty well so far. Maybe it won't be too bad to complete the base set. Into a Cramorant V for our ultra rare. There we go. I have not. I've been pulling so many full art trainers that I haven't been pulling. That it's actually surprising that I shouldn't be a surprise that I haven't pulled many of the regular ultra rare, I guess, V cards. Cramorant V, beat catch, search your deck for up to 2 cards, and put them into your hand. So this is the exact same Cramorant, I believe, or at least the exact same attacks from the original Cramorant. All right, here we go. Was that only 2 packs? Oh, it's 3 packs. I must have. Oh, that's right. That's Cinderace. That's Cinderace, which I happened to just throw into my a shiny pile here on my desk. I'm just going to throw that right there because I want to highlight the shinies whenever possible because they are what we're all here to see. I haven't gotten too crazy with my shiny pulls yet, I would say. I'm lucking out a lot on my full art trainers, but for shinies, I haven't hit anything too awful big. I did pull a Rillaboom V, which was pretty good. I'm really looking for Crobat and for Lapras for my own personal collection. Obviously, Charizard is a good addition to anyone's collection. It's the big money chase card here. The reason why ETBs are still going online for over $100. Boss's orders for the reverse and Boss's orders double banger for the regular rare. Prices jumped up for that Charizard right away when the set first came out. I mean, over $500, which I think is kind of seems a little ludicrous, right? To be jumping up that high that quickly. I mean, it's kind of similar to what happened with the Chunky Chew and with the Charizards from Champion's Path. They released and boom, all of a sudden they're several $100s for each of them, and then they quickly rose again after that. I think a lot of that has to do with just supply. The market is likely going to be flooded with those cards, not only because they're reprinting a lot of these sets, Pokemon is, but also just because a lot of people are pulling these chase cards and then sending them into PSA. And then once PSA has actually been able to catch up and get through those, you're going to see the numbers on those jumps dramatically. So I would not be surprised if we started float so for the reverse. If you started seeing a decrease in value for those cards later in the summer into fall of next year. I mean, still great cards to get, still definitely worth your time. And if you're one of those people who have been pulling Champ's Path or anything and are sick and tired of it and you just want to get the chase card, feel free to go ahead and buy it. It's your money, spend it however you want. But that's just kind of a PSA. Excuse me. A PSA from me is that those card values are probably peaking pretty early now. Will likely drop back down, and then you'll see them increase again as the set kind of ages out. Moving into a Luxray for our Holo Rare. Halfway down, let's see if we can get anything else shiny from this. Normally we're just looking for shiny cardboard, but now we're really looking for shiny Pokemon, which I'm super stoked about. Other cards from the shiny vault that I'm pretty jazzed about. The Obstagoon. I like Galarian Obstagoon a lot. I like his coloring. I don't know, he's like super retro 80s. I mean, I think he's based off of like a punk rocker kind of, like with the whole British theme with the Galar region. So I think the 80s. Oh! Yveltal, amazing rare. Here we go. That's three. That's all three. That's great. Okay, double two amazing rares in the same ETB. I've heard of this, but I didn't think it would happen to me. That's fantastic. Yveltal, this is the amazing rare that I wanted the most. This is my favorite of the three, not necessarily for any reason, just besides that I just think that Yveltal is really cool. Really liked him in X and Y. Your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out from Amazing Destruction. Dang, he's that's hardcore. What a sick card. Let's see what we got behind him. Professor's Research. So you are the star of this pack, my friend. Yveltal. Amazing rare. Second amazing rare pulled from the same Elite Trainer box. Fantastic. Well, that's awesome. I completed the collection on that one really early. I'm still holding out for some amazing rares from Vivid Voltage. There's 6 of them. I think I have 4. I'm missing Zamazenta, and I'm missing Rayquaza, which Rayquaza is my favorite from those ones. Of course, I'm missing the one that I want the most. But that's okay. I've pulled a couple Zacians and a bunch of Raikos, unfortunately. Just can't hit on the card that I specifically need. Nothing's more frustrating than when you just need like 1 or 2 cards to complete a set, and that's just the one card you can't get. Breaking Nate knows all about that in his hunt for a shiny Greninja GX from Hidden Fates. But he also opens a lot more packs than I do, so it's probably a little bit worse for him. Grookey. Oh, Toxel! What a cute baby! I love Toxel. I love Toxtricity. Toxel in the games is like one of the weakest Pokemon ever. Like Magikarp, I think, is technically always going to be the weakest Pokemon. But Toxel is pretty weak. I mean, he's a baby. You know, you don't expect much from him, but he is cute. But when he evolves into Toxtricity, beautiful. Love me that. Looking at this card too, he's just cute. I think he's cute, but he's also kind of like, do you mind? I'm like doing my own thing over here. If you could just leave me alone, that'd be awesome. So there we go. Second shiny from the opening into another Manaphy. Oh, all right, not bad. Not bad. I feel like the pull rates on the Elite Trainer boxes, at least for me personally, have been better. I think the Elite Trainer box, if you had to choose between an Elite Trainer box and like other items that get you up to $50, like I guess the Pikachu and the collection 10 would be $50 combined, I would probably lean towards the Elite Trainer box at this point. I know some people have had really good pull rates from the $20 Pikachu box. I actually don't own one yet. I'm excited to get into one, so I can't speak for it specifically, but I've really liked what I've gotten so far out of my Elite Trainer boxes. Psychic Energy, Floatzel, T-Meowth, Tropius, Cacnea, Choodle, Spinarak, Cufant, Glossifleur, Galarian Weezing for the reverse, and oh, another 4! Let's go! Let's go! Oh man, that's awesome. Full art Rose for our trainer card. This is him in his beachwear, I believe. I believe when you're first introduced to him, he normally is wearing like a like a like a suit or whatever, because he's like the chairman or whatever. Yeah, you see him later on, and he's just kind of chilling in some like civvy clothes. That is fantastic. I've gotten a full art in each of the openings that I've done so far, so that's pretty cool. Makes me wonder, makes me feel like the pull rates for those are pretty high. I like that I'm getting different ones. Attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon VMAX. So that's a decent supportive card, but I don't think it gets much play in the TCG, unfortunately. But maybe it will now that it has a sweet full art. Who knows? Well, I guess it had a full art in Vivid Voltage, I think. So this is like an alternate art full art almost. Metal Energy, Rusted Sword, Ball Guy, Thwackey, Rowlet, Cufant, Spinnerack, Snow, Horsey. I always lose count in the middle of this. Oh, Alchemy! Another shiny. This one's super interesting because it almost looks like, if you look at it from this angle, it looks like her face is covered and it's dark, but then you throw her into the light. It's just kind of how the holo works with these shiny cards, and they are textured as well, so that's kind of cool. Pulled the VMAX for this card already. Decorate, attach any number of basic energy cards from your hand to your Pokemon in any way you like. Wow, that's a really good support move. And oh, what do we got? Oh, Ditto VMAX! Nice! Double banger. Double banger. I love that. I just love this set. This set is fantastic. Just the ability to get double bang, like 2 hits in 1 pack, makes every opening that much more fun. I would say Alchemy just regular Alchemy and then Ditto VMAX, both making fine additions to my collection. All right. As always with these openings, I'm quickly running out of room. Maybe I'll just adjust this here a little bit so you guys can see the cards better. Here we go. I'll edit that out later. And last pack magic. Let's go. Let's see here. Is this the one where I pull the Charizard VMAX? Do I get myself a ball guy? Do I get both? I mean, you could get both. I mean, I think the best pack you could technically get would be a Charizard VMAX in the shiny spot and a Skyla full art trainer in the regular rare spot. Both of those cards are super fly. Pull the Skyla, Luxio, in a prior opening. Last card. Zarude! You ruined the party! How rude. No, that's okay. But looking at this in overall, 10 packs, got a V and a VMAX, along with a full art trainer card, 3 shiny Pokemon, which is pretty common. I think a lot of people are getting 3 shiny Pokemon, and then usually like a shiny V or VMAX, but in place of that, I got 2 amazing rares. So that's pretty dope. Like I said, the pull rates for the Elite Trainer boxes have been fire. I mean, that's 8, I guess, really good pulls. And then I had 2, I believe, one or two just holo rares. I think just 1 holo rare in this pack opening. So super great. I think definitely by comparison to some of the other ones, well worth the time and money. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, what your guys' pulls have been. And of those 3 amazing rares that you've seen me pull thus far, which is your favorite? Appreciate you guys watching, and hope you have a good rest of the day. Like and subscribe. Please and thank you. Helps the channel out so I can do more openings. Have a good one.